Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller is a powerful blueprint for transforming one's life by harnessing the extraordinary power of a positive attitude. Blending inspiring stories, actionable techniques, and vivid analogies, Keller invites readers on a journey where attitude becomes the master key to happiness, achievement, and resilience in the face of any obstacle. Introduction. Attitude, your passport to success. Jeff Keller opens with a bold promise. The right attitude will open doors, transform relationships, and enable impossible dreams. Through compelling examples from world-famous performers to everyday heroes, Keller demonstrates that attitude isn't a luxury reserved for the successful. It is accessible to anyone, anywhere, as the window through which we view the world. Have foundations, a mental filter, and human magnetism. Keller defines attitude as a mental filter, a lens that colors every experience, thought, and emotion. Starting out, our window is clean, but life's disappointments, criticism, and rejection can cloud it. Our job? To keep it clean by choosing hope, optimism, and possibility. He describes humans as magnets. What we dwell on, we attract. Focusing on goals and positive outcomes draws opportunities, resources, and new relationships toward us. In short, think well, live well. The power of thoughts. You become what you think about. The legendary teaching, you become what you think about, pervades Keller's philosophy. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions and results. Visualizing one's goal, accomplishing it with all senses, sets in motion unconscious and conscious actions that propel success. Picture yourself as successful, Keller urges. Repeatedly reaffirm the image and connect actions to that vision. Every day, small steps make the impossible possible. Chapter 2. Commitment, the bridge between dreams and achievement. Dreams alone won't deliver results. Firm commitment separates wishful thinking from real change. Keller offers examples. Authors who overtake rejection, elderly learners who defy expectations, and entrepreneurs who rise from adversity. Commitment means persevering despite setbacks and using attitude as armor in the face of failures. And the silver lining, finding opportunity in adversity. Keller's approach to obstacles is exhilarating. See challenges as invitations to grow. The tales of people overcoming grave illness, accidents, and personal loss all pivot on one lesson. Within darkness, there's always some silver lining. And sometimes tragedy becomes the birthplace of new dreams. Positivity does not mean denial. Keller acknowledges the pain but champions the ability to find something worthwhile in every experience, elevating resilience as an essential trait. Chapter Insights. Speak, think, act. The book's structure is a three-step engine for change. 1. Think. Mindset matters most. The way we interpret events directly influences our emotional and behavioral responses. William James's wisdom echoes. Altering mental attitudes alters lives. 2. Speak. Words as seeds. Words shape reality. Keller details how consistent positive language builds belief and attracts favorable outcomes. Complaining is portrayed as self-sabotage. The time spent grumbling is time stolen from proactive solutions. Act. Action is power. Action is the missing ingredient in many self-help formulas. Keller stresses that positivity must be paired with decisive forward movement. Every step, even imperfect, brings one closer to their goal. Winning attitude in daily life. Keller systematically teaches how to flood daily life with positivity. Surround yourself with positive influences. Practice gratitude frequently. See failures as feedback, not final verdicts. Take care of body and mind. Well-being fuels attitude. Key lessons and applications. Enthusiasm and optimism. A winning attitude radiates enthusiasm. Keller champions being energetic, excited, and hopeful in all pursuits. Optimism isn't blind faith, it's seeing possibilities even in setbacks. Resilience and responsibility. Resilience is the art of bouncing back. Keller encourages ownership, taking responsibility for all decisions, reactions, and outcomes. No blaming, no excuses. Change begins within. Self-discipline and continuous improvement. Goal setting and self-discipline are critical. Keller believes that lifelong learning, self-improvement, and disciplined habits propel continual progress. The ripple effect: relationships, leadership, and success. Attitude doesn't just change the individual, it changes families, teams, and entire organizations. Keller explores how positivity enhances communication, supports teamwork, and creates inspiring leaders. He presents attitude as the passport to opportunity. Those with a positive outlook connect better, sell ideas more effectively, and influence wisely. Visualizing and magnetizing success. Visualization is a recurring theme. Keller asks readers to see and feel success vividly, using all their senses to make achievements real in the mind long before they arrive in reality. By acting as human magnets, people draw their dreams closer, lining up thoughts, words, and deeds. Quotes to remember. A sampling of Keller's energizing philosophy. Attitude is your window to the world. You become what you think about. A positive attitude is a person's passport to a better tomorrow. Never underestimate your power to change yourself. Practical techniques for transformation. Keller interweaves practical tools. List all blessings daily to spark gratitude. Replace negative words and slogans with empowering affirmations. Visualize successful outcomes for every goal. The stories that inspire. The book brims with stories. The lawyer turned motivational speaker. The entrepreneur who fought back after tragedy, elderly students mastering new skills, and famous personalities who leveraged attitude for stunning success. Dealing with failure and rejection. Keller dismisses the stigma of failure. Instead, he frames it as feedback, an essential ingredient in success. Every rejection, criticism, or defeat must be filtered through a positive attitude and reinvented as fuel for growth. Complaints, words, and mindset. Complaining is shown to worsen situations. Words matter immensely. Choosing hope-filled, constructive words builds a powerful mindset. Growth mindset and lifelong learning. Keller's message is simple: adopt a growth mindset. Challenges are not threats, but opportunities to master new skills, forge new connections, and build lasting happiness. Changing others by changing yourself. One of Keller's most dynamic insights: by changing one's own attitude, it is possible to sway entire environments, family, workplace, social circles, toward positivity and achievement. Final reflections: the champion's life. Keller concludes with an urgent call to action. Attitude is more than motivation. It's the primary lever for transforming dreams into reality, turning problems into stepping stones, and living with joy in every moment. With stories, interactive exercises, quotes, and scientifically backed strategies, Attitude is Everything delivers a vibrant, actionable program for anyone seeking to unlock their fullest potential. Its lessons apply to relationships, careers, creativity, and personal happiness. A winner's life is not built by mere chance, but by choosing every day a powerful, positive, and resilient attitude. Every reader finishing Keller's guide is left not just uplifted, but equipped to make attitude their greatest weapon in the pursuit of success. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe. May God bless you and fulfill all your wishes.